Buckeyes. Taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Volunteers will put total leather to crank us up. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Productive play on first down. He leaves it with his back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. The Buckeyes in the hurry up. Wide receiver shows. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also great play calling, great play design. They've always got it working, and you know this offense is always capable of hanging 40 points and making it look easy.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You got to love that on defense. One of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and stuff.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. First down here for the offense. The run from the shotgun. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Really nice job by the defense, keeping everything in front of you in that situation and rallying to the football. And now you're rewarded with 3rd and long. So we'll see on this next play if they do the same thing here or if they sell out and bring the blitz.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Off the play fake. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. And the Vols decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll call for the fair catch here. Extra blockers on the field. Offense goes full house. Looking for space. It's Henderson. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the target. It falls incomplete and will change into the field to get things started back up. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
A bold decision to go for it on 4th down and one that did not pay off. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Lets it fly deep downfield. And the ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
1st down here for the offense. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And the Buckeyes want to move quickly. On the ground, it's Henderson. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a 1st down. Quick release on the RPO. Afterburner's coming. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they'll try to tack on 2. The snap sets up the throw. That pass is incomplete.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside the 25. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. Off the play fake on 1st down. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Fires into a world of traffic and it's picked off. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Looking for a crease. It's Judkins. Sweet feet on the move. Slithers into space. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Quickly complete. Stop is made with the 1st and 10. Quickly complete. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Snags it over the middle. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Now, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure. After he makes the catch, that's a costly giveaway.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. They're working that left side. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Extending the play. Throws into the middle of the field. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
The inside handoff. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, David.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about it after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Catches it inside his 20, and he loses the football on the return. Almost a disaster on that return, but they jump on it, and they'll maintain possession. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. On second down, he'll let it fly. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And the Buckeyes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those two turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you that.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. And Ohio State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays, but this defense has turned in its share over the years, too.
So many guys that we could go back. The Bosa brothers, Chase Young, just recently, the guys that they put their hand in the dirt and they go make things happen, get after quarterbacks like you see right here.
You know, when you're running counter, those offensive linemen crashing down, they've got to be able to pin those interior D linemen. They couldn't get it done there. They gave up too much penetration, and that led to the tackle for loss.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And you got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
Quarterback checking off. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
The ball's racing to the line in the hurry-up. On the move, it's Iamaleava. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that back.
Can anyone catch him? And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown ball!
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to go.
Jet sweep to the receiver. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for two fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the... Ready to try the point after. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. So a drive there of 84 yards. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. The quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. He'll take that completion.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. Defense in press coverage. Coming after him. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on fourth down. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on down.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on fourth down. And I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on fourth down for those types of situations. And you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time. So you chalk it up to the defense. You take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
Quick strike complete. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. The score, Ohio State 14, Tennessee 7.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
That's a bang-bang play, three-step slant. They rep this over and over in practice so they can go out and execute it on game day like that.
And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth, and the stage will be set for a great finish. This quarterback part of their running game. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set about to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then the defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here.
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on second and long from the 23. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. He puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Getting late, pressure building, huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Gotta have it here on fourth down. He'll take the deep shot. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. They'll try the run. Fighting off the defender.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Now the play fake. The throw. And the timing was just off with the freshman pass well behind him.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an L.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. To the air, it's Howard. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Not much time left, but the offense has a shot to end this one in regulation. On second down, wants to throw it. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Got it in the middle. It's Ibuka. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Man, that's a big mistake. And listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Looking to go up top on first down. He'll pull it down. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wide. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Got some room to run. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air. This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, Ohio State. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
The play action fake. And they can't make the connection.
Well, I like the thought process, right? You're trying to force your opponent to at least have to score a touchdown to come back and win this one. You don't come away with a 2-point conversion, but you're still feeling pretty good here late in the game.
Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. And they'll bring it down to get the offense started on the next drive. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I'll watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Comes out throwing on first down. Trying to get to him. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. How about this? They go empty 5 wide on 2nd and 2. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Fires to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, the defense came into this game with a great game plan, and today they have been challenged, and they have answered that challenge. That was phenomenal coverage, reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the ball. You cannot do it any better than that.
Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the middle. He makes a catch. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find...